Hello, guys. I'm really excited to share this today. I'm really excited that you're here. Welcome. I invite you to drop in with me today. If you're multitasking, bring yourself to this space if you really want to receive what I'm about to share. I believe that so many of us are on the precipice of a paradigm shift, and this is going to be a video series that I'm creating. I will be here daily for a while, and this video series is going to be called The Paradigm Shift. So each one of these videos is going to be an activation, a teaching, and it's going to teach you and support you to bring yourself through this paradigm shift that you are going through. In whatever area of your life you want to transform, you want to upgrade, you want to step into a higher version of yourself, you want to create space for a higher timeline to come through, what I'm about to share in this series is going to support you, particularly what I'm about to share today. So no matter what edge you are on, edge of your evolution or reaching a certain line of suffering and knowing you have to fucking change, what's happening to you at that moment is that you are being stretched to embody a new role and to take up more space as the vibration that you truly, truly, truly are. Now, I was just at an event for female entrepreneurs, and one of the things that I noticed on the opening night within myself that I was noticing in other people, which is more not even about them, it's what I'm seeing as a reflection to help me see myself, is that these women with powerful missions who are being of service in a powerful way are all very, very comfortable to stand in the light, to be big, and to not shrink themselves back when they are in the spotlight. So this was illuminating to me the part of myself that wants to shrink back from being in my fullest power, from being in my fullest light, not wanting to step onto this stage of who I truly am. And this is a dynamic that plays out in us all the time in different ways. Anytime you're being invited into your evolution, it is the invitation into becoming a more powerful embodiment and to taking up more space. And what you do when you're choosing to take up more space, you are stepping into the role, the version of yourself that is a vibrational match to the vision that you are choosing to guide, choosing to steward, and the transformation that you are here to offer to other people. So when you are faced with this opportunity to expand, you will see the parts of yourself that want to hide, that want to shrink back, that don't want to be seen, that don't want to share their voice, that don't want to reveal themselves in their full glory and allow themselves to be witnessed as what they truly are. And I know how it feels to bring yourself outwards into the world and to put your heart out in your message as your voice and to show up for this. And it isn't easy, and there is this big aspect of us that longs to hide. But the more we can get used to feeling good at taking up space and being in our fullest power, in our fullest light, and not feeling the need to recede, the more comfortable we can be with the stage we've been given for our calling, the more we are going to fully anchor into these versions of ourselves. When you are stepping into these roles in a more powerful way, what you're doing is you are freeing yourself up from the limitations and the unconscious agreements that you had made when it came to who you were as a conditioned self. Any step further into your potential is a step further from the role, the identity, and the limitations, the perceived limitations anyway, of your conditioned perspective. So you are letting yourself open your eyes and you're choosing a different viewpoint and you're choosing to let go of some of these limits. So at this moment, you can use this video series, you can use today's video as the turning point, as the springboard, as the leap pad for you into this quantum shift, into this leap of paradigms, you can use this as the turning point for you. That is what I'm intending for these video series, for them to be something that is here on my channel, that anyone can take themselves through this powerful, immersive, transformative environment and take themselves into a new energetic reality. This video series is going to be like an energetic environment, particularly if you commit to receiving regularly and showing up, and even just going through contemplations. You don't even have to activate or actualize everything I give you, but even if you just contemplate this, if you allow yourself to open up new space in your consciousness from what you hear today. So what I'm inviting you today is to really see where you are being invited to embody more of yourself in a powerful way. Where are you withholding yourself from the world? Where are you believing that you need to know this, you need to be perfect, you need to do it this way or another, instead of just letting yourself be brought forwards and given to the world? You have a gift that is to be shared with the world, and you have many magical powers. And the more you commit to sharing and to stepping up into who you are as a unique leader, the more this aspect of you is going to come through. But what it needs from you initially is the choice to step into it, the choice to own it on a more powerful level, whether you're beginning or whether you are already living it for so many years, but you have been going through perhaps a crunchy period of change. You've been going through a death and a rebirth, and you haven't quite felt how you're meant to align into this next level of your leadership. If that is where you are, then this video is for you. And I want you to use this as the beginning point. Contemplate what you're being invited into in an expansive way. Who gives a fuck about the permission that you think you need, about what you think you need to know? No, I want you to be with the vibration and the intention and the choice to step more into your biggest role and the embodiment of what you are here to be, and owning that true vibration of you. What comes up inside of you? Can you let yourself go through a process where you feel into that embodiment of yourself, that version of yourself, that role, and feel how good it feels? Feel how excited you are to step into that. Feel how, if you decide it can be so, are you willing to make that decision, yes or no? Start to vibe with it, start to feel good with it. And yes, there may be some limited ideas and feelings that come up, but let yourself just feel through these things. There are so many lies that we hold in our system to try to keep us limited, that try to keep us inhibited, and try to keep us from shining, try to keep us from acting on our desires. And what I really want to connect you to in this video is that desire for expansion, that desire for the paradigm shift, that desire for a new vibration of yourself, and that desire that really is there to inhabit the fullness of your calling and the bigness of your destiny and the truest, brightest, most powerful embodiment of you. You can feel the desire to embody that, but you have got to let yourself feel it. Stop feeling all the other things that are there and over the top of it, okay? So if you choose to have a paradigm shift, you can let that intention carry you through. You can let it be the undoing of the limits. You can let it be the undoing of the lies that you still believe on some level or another. And you can let it be the great undoing that leads to the great becoming, the great new emanation of you, and the alignment with more magic, more joy, more power, more potency for you and for your soul mission. So welcome to this video series, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to my channel, you are welcome to subscribe. Send these videos to a friend that needs them. The playlist is going to be on my channel. This is going to be a powerful journey. I invite you to choose to be in this environment. Even if you just show up and receive these videos on the daily, you're going to go through an energetic shift. Goodbye, guys. I'm so happy you're here. I'm so excited to be sharing these videos. I feel that they are incredibly anchored to be given to the collective as a template. And yeah, this is also symbolic of me choosing to step into a bigger space and to own my leadership on a greater level than I have. And I'm really living what I'm sharing in this video, this invitation to step more into the bigness of what I am and what I'm here to share, and to not shrink back and allow my mental perceptions and my limits to keep me small, to keep me bound, and to stop me from sharing what is on my heart. So this is what is on my heart today, guys. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this challenge. Welcome to this video series. I'm excited to have you. Let me know what it was about what I've shared today that hit the most deep for you in the comments. And if you are joining and if you're here for this and you want to be in this environment with these video series, let me know in the comments. Bye, guys.